Christian Pana, congratulations on the announcement yesterday. Well, I should say, the first real look at the Division 2. How are you feeling?
Thank you very much. It's super exciting for us to be here. I think there are two magical moments in the game development. One is when you get to reveal the game for the first time, and the second one when we launch in March 15, 2019.
Cool, okay.
While we wait, can we do some trades?
There are teams all around the world who are watching the show. They're up late. They've been working them, they wish they could be here. Do you have a message for all the teams who are watching at home?
Yes, I want to say thank you everybody working on the family and the
Literally
family,
reached an
of the
impasse.
division. Thank you all for your hard work. Thank you to the star players that are here with us today and our community making this game awesome. Thank you very much.
Amazing. So we're obviously going to see the Division 2 in the conference today. And also don't forget to stay tuned after the conference for an exclusive deep dive, 30 minutes on the Division 2, right back here in the back lot, in our fan zone. You know what, Kim? Our next segment is about game development. You're the resident game dev on our pre-show hosting team. Why don't you want to introduce this video?
I would love to. So I'm a developer. Oh, you guys have a great time.
All right,
I'm a developer at Ubisoft San Francisco. And tabletop gaming is something that's a running theme throughout so many Ubisoft studios around the world. From prototyping game designs to just plain old fun, let's take a look at how some Ubisoft developers share their love of tabletop gaming.
Even the open world has some sort of rules, right? Hopefully. So you'll need someone to enforce those rules for you. And that's me.
All right.
I've been playing board games since I was very young, and it was actually board games that got me into game design, which then brought me to programming.
I remember I was playing with my sister and my parents to board games.
There are industry insiders going around saying I would advise having very low expectations for the direct tomorrow.
All my life.
I run 2 games of Dungeons and Dragons. One is Planescape,
I got my
and the
contra
other
at
one
least.
is a homebrew
An
world.
Ultra Ball.
And I poured a lot of time into this.
And it's French.
I made like entire world maps, random encounter tables. So I made this map in Hexographer in my spare time. And I just started with, first of all, from people's backstories.
I was alright, but
I'm
kind of
over the old dwarf. All right, cool. You're over here. And you know what? There was a demon war, and they all come up from the north, up here in this nice, cheery place called the Abyss.
But there are a lot of similarities. I mean, card games tend to be all about the mechanics, and I love mechanics. It's a big part of what we do as gameplay programmers, so there's a very natural overlap there.
I think it's very important when you're a gameplay programmer to have also another experience of game. It can be like board game or card game, because if you do only programming, you kind of lose what it's really like. But if you are yourself a player, you can really, when you implement something, you can say, okay, as a player, I know this will be fun.
You know, I play board games with my coworkers, and learning how they think and how we work together when we play is a great way to do better features when I do programming. Like, so if I know how we think and how more other people think, it's easier to work around and make great features that are accessible for everyone.
No. Just to get Chicago. But I'm thinking I play around different.
Oh, there you are.
It's in the rulebook. It's in the rule.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Features like, for example, crafting, resource management, how can they play out? They can be prototyped through paper prototyping and board game mechanics, and then translate very easily into a video game setting and a UI.
I'm currently doing a lot of prototyping, a lot of discovery, and we don't have anything set yet, but we have a ton of ideas. Let's bust out the index cards,
Throw me something
and
and
my
I'll throw it back
collection
at
of
you again.
figurines, and all of my dice, and create sort of like board game representations of the experiences we want to create. And then when I came to talk to the programmer, I said,
fucking hell.
what do you think? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
just
cool. Okay.
normally.
When you
It's
get
not
to do
good,
that
as
and
you
just
do.
communicate in that way with somebody, it's really refreshing because everyone's just on the same page, and they were having fun. I was having fun, and I think that's the game designer. We aren't there to tell you you must follow this story.
If it wants to learn any
We're
new
here
moves,
to say,
either. What the fuck? It's in a Cherish Bowl?
what you're gonna do.
Was there an event?
Yeah, that's the
And here we are now, joined with friends and family from Rainbow Six Siege, community developer Craig Robinson.
Oh shit!
The world as It's Epi, and then over here, Alex or
this.
Zoronic. And I think we're going to go with the fact that you are you were part of the Ubisoft star player family. You still are. Last year you were here, smiling, shining. You are a former pro player with Rainbow Six. You are an analyst, and obviously that beard is a thing of beauty as well. Anything I missed?
No, thank you. I think that's spot on, yeah.
Cheers.
There's a Trevenant.
Now, your involvement with Rainbow Six has obviously been for a while, but things done changed. I'm going to say about 5 months ago or so with the Six Invitational. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I was lucky enough to be analyst in the second Six Invitational we had, which was amazing. It's been twice as big as the first one. And pretty much just everything is growing bigger and bigger.
So let's just take a step back for those of us who don't know what the Invitationals are. Craig, can you tell us a little more about what the Pro League Finals are exactly?
So, Ubisoft is next.
Every 6 months we have an event where we bring the best teams in the world to one city for a LAN final, and they kind of duke it out over the course of a weekend to figure out who the best team in the world really is.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago it was Atlantic City for the Season 7 finals, and I want to take a look at the grand finale. And we had Penta Sports, and we had Team Liquid, and we had a bit of a rough start in match 1. Let's check this out. Map 1, excuse me.
Yeah, Penta, this dominant team out of Europe that's just notorious for winning almost everything. They've won half of every Pro League finals we've had so far. So I think everyone was kind of expecting them to take everything.
Yeah, and what are we looking at in this clip right here?
Penta's on the orange side and Liquid on the blue, and Penta's just about to take first map 5-1, which is something we don't see often.
Why do we not really see it too often at that level of play?
Teams are just getting so close that it's not something common, and when it happens, it's normally the team getting the lead early on that just wins everything, because momentum means everything.
So after this first map was played out, it was pretty much expected that Penta was going to run away with it and take the win?
Yeah, definitely, but it didn't look like Liquid lost their mentality, as we'll see later.
Well, we'll see in map 2, the underdog, Team Liquid, will catch up to Penta Sports. So why don't we see how they did in map 2? Roll the clip.
That's the first kill. Goga going in for the quick plant on the thermite. Yunus holding off for any of the rotations. And will this go down? Yes, it will. Sexy Cake though will drop 1, 2, 1 though. A flurry for Liquid as Goga gets swapped. Sick with 1 more. They're on fire. Pengu, last man alive here. He's got a clutch as he's done it before. He's waiting. He spots the one player. Zig is somehow still alive, but he gets shot from the side. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Liquid, they survive. And we'll see a third map. The revenge from last year. Liquid almost going down. They bring it back in. The energy on this team is absolutely insane.
So after that second map, we had a really close matchup between Liquid and Penta.
Ubisoft.
And we were
This could be potentially really cringe or really not.
Where we were going to figure out who the
And it
best
could go
team in the
either way.
world is. Let's roll
Like,
that.
with equal possibilities.
So, Alex, in this map, what's happening? What are we looking at with
She's in a
Liquid
good
versus
position.
Penta?
Well, after a map and a half, it seems like Liquid finally found their old style of playing, which is the Brazilian way. It's brute forcing, just powering their way through. Penta has this called EV Plus game style, which comes with poker and chess, where you always take the right choice, so to say. They'll go with the option that is more likely to win, and Liquid just brute forces through that.
What does that mean, the right choice?
If you have two options, one is
Trade
80%,
evolutions.
one is 60, they will always go with the 80%, but that makes them predictable in some way. You're playing up against a harder, I guess a harder strat if you choose to brute force through that, but they made it work.
So what Team Liquid was doing was leaving certain avenues of approach open and vulnerable on purpose.
Yeah, they were basically baiting them into taking these choices.
Absolutely, and Team Liquid won the finals. They won the whole thing. What does that mean for these players, but also the Latin American community?
I think, as you can see on screen, it means about the world to them.
Sports.
Letting a little cheer go there, and it's not just for the Brazilian community or the Latin America. It's for everyone in Siege. It was huge.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, as you said, two tears being shed. And then he walks over to Penta before he's even had time to dry his eyes and congratulate them on their win.
I love that.
What can you tell us about the amount of respect that these two teams have for each other?
It's beautiful. They take 30 seconds to celebrate, and then the next thing in mind is to go over and shake the hands of the teams that just lost.
That's a really nice visual. But as we move things forward, obviously, with Rainbow Six Siege, it's always in motion. There's always something happening. There's always changes, improvements. What are we expecting now as we shift closer to the next season and all the changes that are coming?
Well, with the pick and ban coming, teams are going to have to change the whole way they play. It's going to be much more adaptable, like mid-round, and the way strats are built is going to change in the favor of the dynamic teams as well.
And I think it's really going to be, it's a really exciting time for the Siege dev team because, as our game director said, it's going to put the creativity back in the players' hands.
That's awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much, gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of E3. I know you have a lot going on. And so
I think we got some gameplay.
More gameplay.
And you know what? Yes. We might just see a little bit more Rainbow Six Siege.
Roll the
Four
top 3.
things. It's Trevenant, Magmortar,
Number 3.
Poliwhirl, and Milotic.
Come here. I got a present for you. Get down.
And there we go.
Get down. Get down again. Come on. Oh,
Oh
come
boy.
on. Go. See, there we go.
Our number 2 clip proves that gold is gold, no matter what.
Oh yeah, Steep exists. So you gotta cross the finish. Wow.
Oh! Nailed it!
And you got a gold. Good shit, man.
Number 1.
Did you just tumble? Wow,
Yeah, he
alright.
just tumbled down.
Keep an eye on
That
the
is
clock
hilarious.
and
Still got gold.
ammunition's health.
It's like, you know what? Good shit, you can't argue with that.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Yeah, so not even a bad kind of well played. That was just like, congratulations. How did that work?
5 seconds. I don't know. That was amazing.
Oh my god! What was that? 1 HP! 1 HP! She fucking ran for me! Oh my god!
Did you have 1 HP?
Oh, I had 1 HP that whole time. After I fought like the 3rd person. Fuck, dude.
What's a lullaby? I can do that.
That was amazing! Ammunition killed it.
At the buzzer.
At the buzzer.
No health. Inside of 10 minutes, as a matter of
Ubisoft.
fact, 8 minutes to go until the big show. If you are tweeting, if you're doing anything on the social and you're talking about Ubisoft, please use the hashtag UBE3, and that way we can see it all and
Harvest all of the
good.
content and tweets.
I got this thing handed to me while we were in that top 3. I don't know exactly what it is. It is addressed to Yes Guillemate.
Netflix and YouTube are apparently coming to Switch, listed on Best Buy Switch list.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's for Eve, and I'm also gonna assume that's why it was handed to me.
That's the process
I will be the buffer in this instance.
Yeah.
And it says it's from H. Drubman Jr.
Oh,
Any ideas?
Listen, I don't want to have anything to do with this.
I wanna see it.
Sounds real sketch.
You want to see it? Let's check it out.
Wait, so 1 to 10. Shit.
Hey there, amigos. Yep, that's right. It's me, your boy, Herc. I just want to take a minute to speak directly to you, Ubisoft. Especially you, Mr. E.S. Guillemate. Pretty sure I pronounced that right. Listen, I've been hearing non-stop about this dang old Discovery Tour, and it got me thinking, man, Hope County needs to get in on this action. You hear me? Come on, man, let me show you around. I've been doing all kinds of corporate research, and I'm telling you, Hope County is the place to discover. I mean, look at all the stuff we got. Historical figures, we got them. Sports is culture. We got fine athletes in Hope County. I mean, no one's made it to the big leagues yet, though. And, something from this guy, Peter, who
Man, I'm about to play some b-ball. It's more my bet.
are not of encouragement. Heck, we got Boomer here. I hear the internet loves good boys. We got fun for the whole family.
I hate
Come
the
to our
internet loves
annual
good boys.
Testicle Festival and eat a bunch of balls with your kids. Come down to one of our beautiful, serene rivers. Oh my God! What is that? We got organic farm, nature
Come
trail,
down to our beautiful street. Oh my God, what is that?
family cookout, animals doing it.
Cedric Bear orders a drink.
Architecture, immersive experiences, recycling 2.0, motherfucking freedom. Like I told you,
Recycling 2.0 and
County
motherfucking
is a
freedom.
real Neapolitan
Oh my God, the
center,
mental
man.
image on that.
I'll give him the
Check
finger
this
and
out,
fire in the
yes,
face,
we
bro.
even got a mountain with your name on it. So there you have it, man. Hope County Discovery Tour. Boom! Cash in the bank, baby. What do you say? Oh, dang, my wheels! Not my wheels! Oh, cougars on! It's biting my face! It's on my back! It's on my nuts! Oh, I don't... Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving. So you have your people call my people, and we'll figure that... Oh, shit! He's coming back! He's coming back!
Oh God, he's in my face, he's on my back, he's on my nuts. Wait, he's leaving, he's leaving. Oh God, he's coming back!
Oh, declined?
Oh man, no, this is not a thing, you guys. Listen.
Look good to me, I don't know.
No, I work on Far Cry. Listen, Hope County Discovery Tour is not a thing. Not a thing. Okay,
right.
Highly doubtful. Erroneous headlines is what it is.
All right, what is happening right now? The grand final of the Golden Ticket competition right over here. Leon.
Yes. We started out with 250 eager players. We went down to 10, and now these 4 wonderful people next to me are gonna fight for their right to party, to come into our conference, and for the ultimate bragging rights. Are you guys ready for the ultimate battle?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, but before we do, let's talk a little bit more about the game. Madison, Matt.
So, just Dance Battle Royale?
I'm here with Matt Woomer, one of the founders and
Just drop
creators
that.
of Brawlhalla. How's it going, Matt?
It's going great. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. Could you tell us a little bit more about what our finalists will be playing today?
For sure. They're playing Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is short for the Grand Tournament of Valhalla. Valhalla is the Viking warrior heaven. But the Valkyries haven't just brought Vikings. They brought ninjas, they brought pirates, they brought monsters, they brought aliens. So there's tons of characters for your players to choose from.
That sounds awesome. So all the great warriors are there.
The rabbit ninja just on the couch there.
Fantastic.
Yep,
So do you
just
have any
casually
advice
there.
for our players?
For sure. You want to use the V attack. You want to build up damage. You're going to get 2 points for each knockout you do. You have 2 minutes. At the end of 2 minutes, whoever has the most points gets the golden ticket.
That sounds fantastic. Well, let's head on over there and get this final started.
Indeed. All right, are you guys really ready?
That guy has a fucking pickle wreck on his shirt.
No. People, make some noise for this finale. Are you ready? Woo! All right, I would say press the button. And then countdown. Dun, dun, dun. The anticipation is real. 3, 2, 1.
Super Smash Brothers.
All right, we've got
Full
4
power.
good characters here. We've got Ada. Ada has a spear and she has blasters. Really quick character, good for getting in close. We have Ember. Ember is a warrior from the forest. She's an elf and she has guitars and she also has a bow and arrow. Very dangerous to
Smash
wolf
Brothers
character
is
as well.
tomorrow.
Nash is our caveman. Caveman has a hammer, he has a spear, and he has some heavy, strong attacks. And finally we've got Azuri, the cat lady. The cat woman has guitars and she also has a sword and she'll also be moving in for quick attacks. Now we look here and some characters have, oh, there we already got a kill. We've got, another kill. Wow, they're racking them up quick here. You can fight unarmed and that's fine, but what you really want to do is see these weapons, these weapons that are falling from the sky. When you pick them up, you're going to get one of your 2 main weapons. And oh, there we go. They have figured out the weapon system and are doing really well. Ember is going in and mixing it up. She is really in the middle of everything. Nash is kind of backing off, letting the battle come to him. Oh, and that worked out for him with a hard ground pound.
We're going to see a lot of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, probably Splinter Cell.
Anybody can get into this. Ada can get in with a nice double,
other things maybe.
With a double kill. Azuri can get back in with just a single kill. It's tied up at the top. It's mixing it up right there in the middle. Wow, there's 30 seconds left. Ember's got a weapon. She's right there in the middle. She's holding on to that lead. Oh, she's picked it up. She's got 6 points. Somebody needs to step up. We're under 30 seconds. Nash is moving in hard. We need to close it out. You guys need to move in. You got to take it away from Ember. She's doing well. Oh, Azuri's got the ground pound. She's coming in for it. She's going to try and make her move right now. She's looking for the hit, looking for the hit. Is she going to find it? 10, 8, 6, 5. Oh, 6-6. We are tied up. 3, 2,
Also, I have to look for next.
It is tied. Luckily, this game comes standard with a tiebreaker.
Right,
The both top characters are at deep, deep red. They're going in hard.
Decide a winner.
Anything happens. Anything to go.
We have to pick. And the winner is. All right. Here you go.
Lily.
Ultimate Gaming backpack.
Okay, that's
Let's
not
go.
fair.
Let's go.
Enjoy the conference.
Actually, that once I actually get a Lily.
That was intense.
We're here. All the teams, all the people here in the fan zone in the theater. Show's about to begin. Hashtag UBE3. Lots of love.
Here we go,
everyone
Ubisoft.
here.
All the love.
And don't forget the post show. After the main show, we have exclusive gameplay from the Division 2. You definitely don't want to miss this.
And that person wants an Interest.
Have fun.
The person wants a Cronny dose. That's nice, actually. If I could do that.
It's Ubisoft.
Thank you for joining us here in the theater and on online at home. We cannot wait to show you what we have today, and I can promise you it's more interesting than a keychain. Too soon, maybe? Too soon? I don't know, up in the balcony, are you guys ready? Yes!
Down on the main floor, you guys are ready!
Let's go, players! All right, everybody at home, are you ready? Yes, yes, we're just gonna assume that they're ready.
Well, if you're ready for the biggest biggest show in gaming, then let's start the show.
Let's do it!
Let's do it!
Alright, see what Ubisoft's got. We starting with Just Dance?
Apparently.
Okay. Question. Is it on the Wii? Legitimate question.
Yes.
Yes. You think so? You think it's going to be on the Wii?
Maybe.
It isn't Just Dance, I'm very confused.
Yeah. If it's not, I'm like, what is this? I think I'm watching The Fifth Element. What else stands for? was stand for it.
It's just dance.
Exactly what you thought it would be. And I'm still disturbed.
I knew this was coming and I'm still not prepared.
Yeah.
That's just the reality of it. October. Is this Starlink?
Maybe?
We knew it was coming. Or is it Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Cook, do you hear me?
Roger, Uma.
Yeah, it's Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Dead drunk in my spray. After eating your miraculous space chili.
Well, I have no idea what you mean. Our food is healthy. Invigorating.
Captain to crew. Dead monkey in the crow's
Nest. I repeat, monkey down.
El space chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige. Bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
Keep laughing, fools. The key ingredient to good cooking is love.
What?
Let's see their style with this at least.
We are dead in the water.
Yep.
I repeat.
Main engines are cursed. Nox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Damn, it looks like an action movie.
Nada. Hey, wait. I see something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Like, get back here, Shani. Hold off!
Lock down the bacon. Give me auxiliary engines. Deploy shields and bring up out now! Brace yourselves! Gods protect us.
Well then.
Oh.
Neat.
Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Hello, I'm Gabrielle Schrager, narrative director.
And I'm Guillaume Brunier, senior producer.
We are so happy to be back this year to share our progress on our space opera, Beyond Good and Evil 2, a game full of wonder, emotion, danger, and high-stakes drama. Last year, you all saw the enigmatic green-eyed Captain Dakini leading the legendary crew of the Gada on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
But Dakini has since gone missing. Shani is now captain of the Gada, and she's leading her crew into the deep, unexplored space beyond System 3, when they come face to face with their nemesis.
Fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade. And Paige is back as the incorrigible chief cook of the Gada. We've got two other officers, Uma, the holistic chief medic, and Callum, our chief
So apparently now
engineer.
it's a sequel?
And all of these legendary characters will be playing a major role in our prequel.
Today, we are proud to represent our growing production team in Montpellier, Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia. Thanks, everyone, for making it happen.
Gonna still a prequel. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
In BGE2, you are a space pirate captain in a distant galaxy near the end of the 24th century. At this year's E3, we will be showcasing a new behind closed doors demo, offering a first look at our major location, the sacred city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at our first pre-alpha gameplay footage.
Ganesha is a metropolis filled with sacred temples, beautiful gardens, and bustling shops. But it's also a darker underworld, rife with dirty bars and dangerous back alleys.
Our game is an action-adventure RPG that you can play alone or with your friends in co-op. From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales.
Nice, actually.
And all of this
seamlessly. What you will be seeing at E3 this year is only a very small part of a much larger open universe we are creating. A universe we are also building with our fans. Yeah, let's go.
With Beyond Good and Evil 2, we want our community to participate in a way that's never been done before through the Space Monkey program. We want our fans and people all over the world to really be a part of creating the game. So today, we are issuing an open invitation for people all over the world to contribute their ideas, music, artworks, and create original content that players will experience as they explore the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And there is literally a universe of ways for artists to express themselves, from giant frescoes to murals, street art, music, radio content, and much more.
To do this, we have partnered with a company at the forefront of community collaboration, Hit Record. And here, to tell us more, is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Hello? Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Thank you. I love this theater. So thanks to you guys, thanks Guillaume, and thanks to Gabrielle. It's really good to be here. I'm super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know, Hit Record is this thing that I've been making for a long, long time. It's really dear to me, and it's a place where people all over the world work together on short
They just dragged out fucking Gordon Levitt.
All kinds of projects.
Why?
Because he's got a company called Hit Record.
So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms that you can find on the internet.
Where fans can contribute to the game's development.
It isn't just to post and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point is to collaborate. So, like when we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's not just going to be a thing like a contest where people submit songs and then we pick one or two of them and we put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we're creating. So whether you're a writer, a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways for you to contribute. Our first creative challenges are live. As of like now, someone's at my office pushing the button, like very nervous. You guys are doing great. And yeah, so come to our site, check out the Beyond Good and Evil 2 page at hitrecord.org, and that's it. Go do that shit. Thanks.
Interesting idea. Have the community take part and help make the game. Cool.
Hit Record's approach to community collaboration is inspiring, and we're incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what the community creates, so let's do it.
We will be showcasing some of this content at our very first dedicated community event, the BG Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks, everyone. Have a great E3.
Thank you!
Thank you, Daddy. Rainbow Six Siege.
What's up, everyone? My name is Justin Kruger, community developer on Rainbow Six Siege. And I'm here today to talk about our community. Our community that inspires us and drives us every single day.
This game's like, what, 2-3 years old now?
Back in Montreal has actually been so inspired by seeing all of the millions of people playing our game every single day over the past 2.5 years. We've actually absolutely loved seeing our community grow, and I'm excited to announce today that the Rainbow Six Siege community is now 35 million players.
35 million players of Rainbow Six Siege.
Yes, thank you. I wish I could hug every single one of you, but I don't know if my arms are big enough to hug every single one of you. That would take a long time as well. As you can see, as the community grows, so does the game. And as you can see behind me, Team Rainbow has recruited the Italian GIS operators, Maestro and Alibi. Actually, this image represents 10 seasons, 40 operators, and 19 maps that is all free in-game. And if you want to get to know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. And if you want to see them in action at the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The world's biggest esport teams will be competing for 6 months of intense Rainbow Six action. And that's just one of the many ways to enjoy competitions for Rainbow Six. The 6th major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August. Our Pro League finals will then take us to Brazil in November. Yeah, Brazil. And then the 6th Invitational will once again be the pinnacle of Rainbow Six, taking place in Montreal in February 2019. Yeah. So, whether you're a player or just a fan of esports, there really is no better time to get into Rainbow Six esports. And with the growth of the game, the community, and the esports teams, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on some of our most influential players. Today, I'm excited to unveil a sneak peek at an upcoming documentary that is focused on a few
an upcoming documentary
who took their love for Siege the next level. Without further ado, here's the first look at Another Mindset.
Okay, BRB.
Hey.
While they're talking about a documentary.
The greatest injury to ever happen to me, only because it brought Siege to me.
I've been doing this for what? Since year one, season one, right? And I failed, and then finally we started succeeding. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come back.
Eu recebi um sorriso, uma lágrima, uma emoção, um riso de umas pessoas que eu nunca vi na minha vida, que eram torcedores da BD.
Acho que você tem que realmente botar toda a sua emoção dentro do jogo.
I'm back.
Hey.
Right. This is probably the crew too. I know, trials again.
Can't tell if he's legitimately drunk or he did that on purpose.
I think he did.
Trials is all about crashing with style and getting up again. Hello! I'm Antti Ilvassuo, Creative Director of Trials and also Prime Minister of Finland. Now I'm pleased to announce that Trials is back and it's bigger than ever.
Okay, so more trials.
Feels like Rayman Legends with motorcycles.
It's a motocross kind of platformer? Time trial-y thing?
I guess.
Racing game?
Isn't that what he just said?
Kind of. If nothing else, it'll be a fun distraction. Okay.
Sorry about that. Trials Rising takes you around the world to iconic locations. You never ride alone and competition is everywhere. But competition is nothing without the players and our community has always been pillar of Trials. in Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever. To explain more, let me introduce Brad Hill, also known as Professor Fat Sadie.
Professor Fat Sadie.
You made a mess. Well, thank you, Auntie, and hello, everyone. See, OTHG down the front. I see you. I became a fan of Trials because it's challenging, but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult. But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the harder levels. So in 2013, I created the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials.
Talk about a YouTube channel now.
Now, before I go on, Ubisoft star players, I want you guys to make some big noise right now. All right. Well, 5 years ago, I was a star player just like them. But when Redlinks began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game. It has been an amazing experience for me, but I wasn't the only one involved.
So this guy designed the tutorials.
20 community members, known as the Trials Elite,
Even more
have
and
been
more
involved in the
clearances.
development of this game for the last 2 years. Whether they were track builders, streamers, or speedrunners, each brought something special to help shape this game.
Pick it up.
Now, if you want to get involved, register online at trialsgame.com for a closed beta happening later this year. Good. That's it. Let's go. Hey. We're not going to put a big coming soon up here. I think people are going to want to know the release date.
Yes. You're right. Trials Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the first time ever also Nintendo Switch.
Huh. Trials is coming to Switch.
Cool.
If you are E3, come to our booth and we'll show what Trials is about. Crashing with style and getting up again. Let's get out.
Let's go.
Thank you, and everyone. Have a nice E3.
Yeah.
Neat. Division 2. So, to my surprise, Ubisoft announced a Switch game.
My name is Julian Garrity, and I'm the creative director on Tom Clancy's The Division 2. On Black Friday, a strain of the smallpox virus was released on dollar bills in New York City. The infection and chaos spread across the nation. 7 months later, the virus has mostly burnt itself out, but America is tearing itself apart. Washington, D.C. is at the heart of this battle, under constant threat from dangerous factions, civilians
That camera was in shot there.
trying to rebuild.
To see his thing slowly descend. Like, what the fuck? They're getting a noose out.
The rebirth.
So this guy's boring. Yank.
Division 2 dude just kissed me.
A massive entertainment production. So, yeah, that's a nice company name. You get to say that.
I know, right?
It's like naming a studio Long Schlong Silver. A Long Schlong Silver production.
Oh, wow.
It's been half an hour.
Yeah, it has.
I mean, it's going to be more Division.
Yeah.
Keep moving. I didn't do anything. Some of you may believe the rules are unfair. That's too bad. Quiet, you! I said no more talking. The rules are not subject to negotiation. Shut up! Defy the rules, and there will be consequences. Let's go. Come on. Examples will be made. On your knees.
Bed.
Keep still.
Bed. Children.
Yes.
Did we just transition to opening of the happening?
No, did we?
Hmm. You know, at least they showed a different trailer from the one they showed at Microsoft.
True.
Kingdom Hearts.
You are the last line of defense for those civilians and for the country. If you fail, history will be written by tyrants. If you succeed, history will remember the few brave heroes who fought to save a dying nation. This setting lays the groundwork for a compelling story-based campaign in which your actions have a clear impact on the lives of civilians. In the Division 2, Washington must prepare for the greatest threat it has ever encountered. To face it, you and your fellow agents will need to bring your equipment and tactical abilities to the next level. Once agents reach the end of the main campaign, it's time to select a new progression path by picking a specialization. It starts with the choice of a signature weapon,
Glasses.
powerful and unique weapons
Explosive
that
tipped crossbow.
the rest of
Grenade
the
launcher.
As you progress with your specialization,
Sniper rifle.
you will not only grow in power, but
I'm
also
torn between all
unlock
three.
additional tools and abilities,
Crossbow looks cool, the grenade launcher looks
including
cool, and of course a sniper rifle.
versions and skills. Specializations enable you to truly complete your own personal playstyle, but also to synergize with other players and take team play even further. Speaking of teamwork, I'm excited to announce that for the first time, 8 players will be able to
So if it's
partner
5%,
up
yeah, it shows
to
it first.
face the ultimate endgame challenge. Raids are coming to the Division 2.
It's getting raids.
We learned a lot. We learned a lot from working on the first game. And with the Division 2, we're launching with plans for years of frequent major content updates. Today, we're ready to outline our plans for year 1. We will be launching 3 DLCs in the form of episodes. Each one will bring a new story, new areas to explore, and new activities. And the best part, all of these episodes will be completely free for everyone.
Completely free DLC after launch.
Nice.
Where's my Division team? Stay tuned after the Ubisoft conference for an exclusive 30-minute deep dive into our playable E3 demo during our post-show.
Well, I can't do anything about it, Aaron. Go to bed.
They're getting ready right now, and they'll be playing right after the conference is done. Until then, remember, this is history's defining moment. Hope for the future lies in you.
This is a fungus order. Any of these shiny
Thank
doesn't look like it.
That was nice. No, that's apt.
Yeah.
God, did I remind us this game exists, don't I?
Yes.
March 15th. Rabbits!
There's something on stage.
The drum set. Look, is it Cranker?
Hi, I'm Xavier Manzanares, lead producer. And it's
Trip.
an honor
Travis
to
Peach.
be back here 1 year after we announced
Icy as fucking
for the
Kim.
first time and released the game. It was incredible. So, as a team, I just wanted to thank all of you for the support and all the feedbacks we received. Thank you.
I've seen literally
So we also
every
started
possible
a year
thing
ago to work
except
on
for
a brand new
Noctowl. This is
adventure
disgusting.
and with a brand new hero as well, one that we cherish and we love, Donkey Kong. So for today, we wanted to celebrate the upcoming release of the Donkey Kong adventure, and what better with music than with Grant Kirkhope, our composer, and the band Critical Hits. So please enjoy. Thank you.
A live performance of some DK music from Grant Kirkhope. Ah, there's an Noctowl. Anyway.
Changes every day, every second it changes.
It's a DK rap. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, he's got a selfie stick. Oh, it looks fantastic. There's like 10 hours of content in this DLC. It's Rabbit Kong! A rock version of the Donkey Kong Country theme. Put it in Smash. Got new shark enemies. June 26th. That's Skull and Bones now. Ubisoft Singapore, so I assume so. Piracy is dead. The DRM got him.
It was over.
Oh god.
The old guard was wiped out. Those who kneeled were now at the gates of hell. They were killing us off, burning our seas from shore to shore. We thought there was no way the Empire could win this game. As fate would have it, the tide turned in our favor again. A new wind was at our backs, blowing us straight to heaven. In our new Eden, there was only one rule. First come, first serve. It was dog eat dog.
Yes, he's got votes.
We became kings, queens, lords, and masters of our own new worlds. Fortunes poured down on us. They had their empire. Now it was our turn. Enemies became friends. Friends became enemies. The best didn't trust anybody. The philosophy of the day was more and more. We were alone at the top of the food chain. Well, we thought we were.
They took the best part of Assassin's Creed 4 and just said, let's make a full game out of it.
Yeah.
In a dog-eat-dog world, we were wolves. And wolves hunt in packs.
Skull and Bones, there are soulless empires. There are greedy trading companies, and of course, ruthless pirate games sailing the seas. But there are no heroes. Hello, my name is Justin Farron, Creative Director at Ubisoft Singapore. And for the past year, my team and I have been anxiously awaiting this moment to invite you, our fans, to join the hunt here at E3 2008.
Yeah, Just Dance 2019 is coming to the Wii.
Piracy is dead in the Caribbean. The Empire is crushing all those who oppose them. So your next big score?
Sea Powder Seagull, yeah, 50 accuracy.
The Indian Ocean, home
It has
to
avoided
the
it.
richest trade routes in the world.
Let me see, how many times do I use Sea Powder now?
Worth over $10 billion
5.
a year. And you?
And of course it has Insomnia. Fuck!
So
what's the point?
Ah, I hate my life.
First, you need a target. You pick up intel on a heavily guarded frigate, fat with African diamonds meant for the Grand Mogul of India. That treasure will help you claw your way to the top, to become the pirate that no empire can take down. Second, you must know your hunting ground. Our reactive and evolving world is reflected in what we call fortunes, presented to you by Taljid, the fortune teller. Now, fortunes reveal changes in factions, weather, and the trade routes themselves. Today, Taljid reveals favorable winds. That means more merchants to rob, but also more competition. And now I'm proud to share with you the essence of Skull and Bones, a shared world where every player encounter matters. Will you fight or will you ally? This is what we call the hunting grounds. All right, pirates, let's head to the hideout and have a great E3.
Your hunt for the convoy starts here, in your hideout, deep within the Chagos Islands.
So it's a shared open world.
This
That seems to be the
hidden
buzzword this
provides
E3.
everything you need for your next strike.
Gimme.
From your shipyard, you choose the Black Horn for the upcoming battle. The strong winds will boost its speed, giving its battering ram a devastating punch.
So, what's it gonna be?
Next, choose the right crew and gear for the mission ahead. Demi-cannons are slow loading, but deadly at short range. Rockets are blazing fast and deal powerful damage from every angle. With everything loaded, let's head out. The winds are strong and the day is clear. That means more merchants to rob, but also more rival pirates out looking for a quick score.
I mean, it's a pirate game.
To your intel, the convoy is sailing past a
Gonna have more
Portuguese
content in Sea of
fort,
Thieves.
taking advantage of the strong winds.
There she is, with our loot!
That fort is too strong to simply sail past. Its cannons can blast you out of the water. You need to find a way to sneak by before the convoy slips away.
Exciting, Captain!
Fortunately, deception is another tool in the pirates' arsenal.
Let's fool these blackguards.
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to creep past the fort.
Captain, if we engage, they will see it through our guys.
Portuguese merchant and escort!
This
I mean,
island provides perfect cover for a surprise attack.
the thing with being a pirate ship having the word pirate painted all over it
Plots the optimal course for an intercept.
is that you're kind of selling
Ready
yourself.
your sails for speed. You want to catch your victim off guard.
Captain, there she is!
Piracy bags!
Whoa, get fucked.
Dang it, I sneezed.
That's pretty much what happened. They should just unload it on him as well. Oh my god.
Like, I sneezed and I look up and it's a sail just sinking.
That.
Damn it, I blinked. Oh, there's the wrong side.
Yeah. And everyone fires at once. Like, oh god damn, that's slow.
Leave a mark.
Captain, we've got what we need! Let's get out of here!
Sail! Warship sighted! Portuguese frigate ahoy!
Your attack has alerted a powerful Portuguese warship. At the helm is a Commodore, too tough to handle on your own. Even worse, you could lose your loot. You need help, and you need it fast.
That one's with us!
Other captains have answered your call. 4
They can
against
recruit
1
other
should
captains to
even
help.
the odds. Your side forms a tight squadron, using a coordinated battle plan. The enemy strikes first. The first ship goes down, breaking your formation. The Commodore turns his cannons on you. You brace for fire, absorbing the first blow. Your allies maneuver for position. The Royal Fortune acts as a tank, drawing the Commodore's fire. It unleashes its special ability, Siege Mode. Once anchored, it can fire its cannons without limits.
So there's one ship that has a special ability where it anchors and can fire without any hesitation.
Powerful cannon. Its special
Nice.
ability delivers 8 shots in a single blast, increasing the odds for a critical hit. The Royal Fortune can't hold out much longer. It's up to you to land the killing blow. is won. But the glitter of gold can turn new allies into deadly enemies. For there is no honor among thieves.
Yeah, but now what do you do about your allies? Because they're pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Done.
You know, great, we just helped you. Now,
we want to cut.
We want to cut. Well, no, all of it.
To the digital space.
Yeah, we are again. Hello, Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
We're completely safe.
Hello everyone, my name is Elijah Wood, co-founder of SpectreVision. Though we're known for our film content, we're also avid gamers, and the opportunity to partner with Ubisoft was something we had to be a part of.
And my name is Benoit Che, game director on Transference. Together, we combine the storytelling techniques of film with the interactivity of video games, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness, exploring their darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets? With Transference, we're bringing a first-person exploration game into a chilling new dimension.
To escape, you must go hands-on to search for clues, solve puzzles while shifting between the perspectives of each family member, and attempt to piece together the mystery.
This fall, in VR and on traditional platforms, we welcome you to uncover the secrets hiding in this mind-bending psychological thriller that will leave you with haunting memories long after you put down the controller. This is Transference.
What's going on?
So it's a psychological game.
Psychonauts?
Where's Mom?
You go through people's subconsciouses and you have to try and piece together mysteries.
Just hold still.
Don't believe his lies.
Sounds interesting. They showed it off last year, but no one had any idea what the fuck it was.
I know this rig's a bit cumbersome, but that's always the way with these new prototypes, huh? And all you have to do is just be. I know things haven't been so great lately, okay? I do. I've been a lousy father, huh? Unable. Lousy husband, too.
You should go to sleep.
You've seen how rotten that's gotten, huh? But all that is gonna change. We're all gonna be together. All of our hard work, all of our sacrifices.
Yes.
That's my gift to you. To us.
Help me! Help me! Please!
Dad? Why are you doing this?
I love you, son. I love you with all of my heart.
I have waited so long for this.
This is Starlink.
There we go. Sacrifice the world of Atlas to the harvest.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there.
Go show them what Starlink can do.
The Legion is growing.
There aren't enough of us. We need to find help from every planet in Atlas.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
You must feed my legion.
Drax isn't going to stop until we end this.
I will finish this.
October 16th.
Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Laurent Melville, Creative Director on Starlink Battle for Atlas. Last year, revealed our modular starship innovation to the world and showed you how players could reconfigure it instantly to adapt to any challenge. This year, we're excited to show you what the depth of the open world that we've built and put the game directly into your hands. We're going to take you on a journey 400 light years away from Earth to the Atlas star system. Discover exotic planets, meet fascinating local factions, and forge your alliance. Upgrade your pilots, starships, and gear, and unleash devastating combos to save Atlas from the relentless Forgotten Legion. The mission will not be easy. Atlas is a dangerous place, and our heroes will need all the help they can get.
No, it's not. Okay. The lighting's just
Could use a little help here. Can you hear me?
That's Star Fox noises.
Yes.
Those were Star Fox sound effects. No.
That's Star Fox's eye.
Shit.
What the hell?
Let's rock and roll, boys.
My god. Did Nintendo just give the reins to Star Fox to Ubisoft?
I don't know.
Hello. 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 Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It is an honor to welcome Star Fox in Starlink, Battle for Atlas. Isn't it, Laurent?
It's amazing. Ever since I started working on Starlink, I wanted to invite Fox and his crew into the game.
Star Fox.
And Star Fox on Super Nintendo was the first 3D game I've ever played, and I'll never forget that. And so for me, this moment is a dream come true.
And this dream was only made possible thanks to our long relationship with Nintendo. We can't wait to play Fox on the Nintendo Switch. I would like to give a special thanks to a dear friend with us in the audience today. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miyamoto.
God damn, he's there again.
Shiggy.
Hello, how are you?
They're doing it again.
They are indeed doing it again.
I know you were coming today, so I came with a gift. You know, it's the first prototype of the vessel that we such so. Do you like it? Super. So thank you very much. So it is actually a vessel that has been created by the team, and they would be so happy to see you backstage. So let's go and join them. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, and thank you, Yves. For everyone at E3, please be sure to come by the
BFFs
Ubisoft
strip
booth,
again.
where we'll have a full hands-on demo for you to try. For everyone else, Starlink will launch on all consoles on October 16th with Star Fox as an exclusive Nintendo Switch experience.
All consoles October 16th.
Yeah, but everyone's buying it on Switch now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Jesus Christ, what they're going to do next year?
Check out starlinkgame.com to pre-order the game right after the conference.
Yeah, no idea.
Thank you so much for being here today, and have
So
a
they did
great
fucking
evening.
Mario last year, Donkey Kong and Star Fox this year. Someone give him F-Zero.
Oh.
Whew. Okay, my heart.
We're on a...
Streamers, cosplayers, artists,
Ooh, there's a pawn here.
tournament organizers, and all of our players, you are for honor. Indeed. Hello, I'm Roman Campos Oriola, Creative Director. Whether it be upgraded stability with the dedicated servers, release of heroes, constant balancing and new training tools, we would not be here without your passion and commitment. You've helped us enrich the experience. Thank you.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
But actions speak louder than words, right? In celebration of E3, we are inviting new players to join. So, if you haven't played For Honor yet, now is your chance. Starting today and until next Monday, we are giving away the PC Starter Edition on Uplay. Download it this week on PC and it's yours for free. So come, join the fight with us.
Christ, you should have heard the crowd when they fucking announced Star Fox.
That's not
I bet I'm like...
It's like, wow.
We are now ready.
I didn't know lungs could go that high.
That was left field. I'm really surprised that didn't leak.
Yeah, I'm like...
Ooh, Star Fox and Starlink, okay.
Wow, Ubisoft has had a pretty good showing so far. Not like as good as Microsoft, but it's definitely up there. Not my Battlefield! Wait, wrong game.
Play as Fox McCloud and pilot the Youngling. It's like, god damn. It's been a Ubisoft handle Nintendo's franchises with so much fucking care.
I know, it's like...
It's like...
delicious.
After the great cataclysm that brought knights, Vikings, and samurai to fight, civil war consumed China. Warriors of the Wulin factions fought each other, but
okay.
failed to establish order. Amid the
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the left field.
4 warriors of the Wulin now march west. With a new faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements, and single-player content yet to be revealed, the Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far.
That's actually impressive.
But this update will not be complete without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode fulfilling the classic medieval fantasy. You know what it is? The Castle Siege. So please, allow me to introduce you to this new mode, Breach.
I thought Starlink looked cool beforehand, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like delicious. Oh no, it's a Nubu!
It's Nobunaga! Do you mean that's the only Star Fox thing we're going to see this week? Because you know the Star Fox Grand Prix.
Yes, there is.
But I bet that's next year. Oh, the Future Tense level for Crash Bandicoot is a completely new level. Oh, Crew 2.
Hi everyone, I'm Delphine Dosset, brand director on the Crew 2. In just a few days, freedom will be yours. Freedom to get your hands on your dream car, bike, boat or plane and unleash your passion for motorsports all across the United States. The Crew 2 releases on June 29th and we are very happy to announce that the open beta will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC on June 21st. But there's more. You can preload the open beta right now. So you'll be ready to hit the road as soon as it starts. From all of us at Ivory Tower, welcome to the Crew 2.
And the internet broke. There's a Starlink starter pack exclusive to the Switch. Cool. It's got an R-Wing toy, a controller accessory for the Joy-Cons, Star Fox figure, Neat. Like I'd have to specifically say PS4 Pro and Xbox One X. No, this is Assassin's Creed.
How can a child save us all? If he's sentenced to die. Tell me, Nikolaos. Tell me before you let our son go.
Where we begin does not define who we will become. Before you, I see a path. Built by friendship and family, love and loss, war and bloodshed.
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, the starter kit is apparently up for order?
Yep.
$75 to get the whole kit.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it.
He's got a trident.
Damn.
As you write your odyssey across the mountains and the seas, remember, the fate of Greece journeys with you.
Thank you. I'm Jonathan Dumont, creative director of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more than just an adventure. It truly is a role-playing journey. You will explore, on land and sea, one of the most iconic and influential settings in human history, ancient Greece. The golden age of Athens saw the rise of democracy, modern medicine, revolutionary art, and Western philosophy. But it was also a time of war. A devastating conflict between Sparta and Athens, the Peloponnesian War, divided the Greek world and changed the course of history.
So this is the Spartan versus
In this world of
Greek war.
contrast and opportunity, this land shaped by the gods, rages a battle between order and chaos. This is where your adventure begins. You, a simple mercenary, an outcast, to take on an incredible quest to save your loved ones and become the legendary Greek hero Greece desperately needs. Our teams in Quebec and from around the world have spent the last 3 years putting all their energy, passion, and
Took
dedication
3 years to make
into
this
this
game.
project. We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed into an epic RPG experience. An RPG in which you will not just play an Odyssey, but your Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices. And the first choice you'll make at the start of the game is to choose your character. Alexios or Cassandra? And you play that character for the entire game. You share the bloodline of a legendary Spartan hero and bear his mysterious weapon.
So it's more of an RPG.
Alright.
Your turn.
I don't need a spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready. Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed.
The broken spear of Leonidas gives you access to powerful range, combat, and stealth abilities that you can unleash on your enemies.
Yeah, that's a Spartan kick. Motherfucker just impaled his shield.
I didn't know you could do that. Seems illegal.
Smooth.
And for the first time, we have deeply changed the way we tell stories in Assassin's Creed. You can now truly interact with history like never before.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
He should be halfway to Mykonos by now.
Oh, really? You let that lunatic run loose? Are you sure that was wise?
I'm not sure approaching you was wise.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
Over the next few days, you can experience this for yourself here at E3 in our playable demo. And for you at home, here's a full gameplay sequence of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you, have a great E3.
Looks very pretty, good grief. Of course, this is before all the economic problems, shall we say.
Oh ho ho ho.
Grease for sale on eBay.
Shut up.
Such a beautiful island.
It's interesting that you play as a woman in this one. Don't know why that's so striking.
Ah, Mykonos Island, built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Read me the
This
note
guy was
again.
nice enough to trade a female tyrant onto the GTS. I will be kind and send him back a female Amora, because that's what he wants. He said Amora, it's already been traded. Fuck. Alright.
Our Athenian oppressors.
I guess I'll put up her.
None who face him survive. Please, Misthios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
What did your informant tell you?
Word has already spread of you sinking those ships. There's a price on your head.
Whew, that didn't take long.
There's also word of Spartans landing on Mykonos.
So, I'm here to find Kira, who wants me to kill Diocles.
an Athenian ally.
Who's
I
at
do
war
quite
with
like the
Sparta?
Greece.
And don't forget the bounty.
It
Business
looks.
as usual then.
It's on the wife. That's what I like about it.
Gods protect you, Cassandra.
Thanks,
Easy to
Varnavas.
see things.
Yeah.
But they'll be too busy protecting
That is nice and bright.
Diocles from me.
We've been spotted. Go! I'll handle this.
Fight them for all you're worth!
Mercenary, this can't be good.
Mario's the Invincible. Does his title change? We kill him.
You're chasing your own death, mercenary!
If he does damage, is he Malleus the mildly invincible?
You want my head? Come and take it!
Just set a fucking sword on fire.
You can't defeat me!
That's Spartan kick though. You can see she's related to Leonidas, can't you?
You really should have left me alone.
Skill trees, as is expected.
Varnavas was right. Spartans have made themselves right at home. I'm looking for Kira.
What do you want with her?
The mercenary who bears the eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Mercenaries.
Athenians have enslaved our people for too long. Help us free Mykonos from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
I'm here to kill Diocles, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of our rebellion to you and Sparta.
My men are ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
And Diocles fights with the fury of Ares.
Join us in battle. If you're half the warrior Kira says you are, we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you. But Diocles is mine.
To battle then.
You don't stand out. I thought that said Dickles. No, it's Diocles. Like, oh no, it's Dickles.
Zeus has abandoned you, Eagle Bearer!
Diocles! Your life ends today!
Ooh, in the nuts. Dear God. Just castrated a man. And the Minotaur.
There we go. The hour and a half, whatever it was.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us. And thanks to everyone watching from home. To our teams, it's an honor to work with some of the best in the world. Congratulations on a great show. Yeah. Good. I am an optimistic guy, and I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society. To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers, because we know when we do that together, everything gets better. So have a great E3. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Hi, everybody. Oh, okay.
That's actually pretty good, Ubisoft. Well done.
Yep.
Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the post show, as promised.